Hey girls, welcome to day one of Ruby training. We are going to be talking about vital behaviors, setting business hours, and your coach announcement post. So all super exciting things to help you get started off on the right foot, and then make sure that you are just setting the right goals to, advance your business as quickly as you want to, and ultimately to create this foundation for this life of freedom that you have mentioned wanting to live. So the first thing is, what are the vital behaviors? So before everything, you should always have a piece of paper and a pen or a computer of some sort, someplace to write down notes, guys, and try to keep things organized. So first thing is, keep things organized as far as our team stuff goes, as far as health and fitness side of things go, questions that you may have, post ideas that you have. It's really important that you have a base that you can go back to when, you're working your business. So the first vital behavior is proof of the product. So this is honestly the one thing that I tell all new coaches is why you should never feel as though you are selling anything to anyone is if you are being proof of the product first. Okay, so proof of the product means that you are pressing play on your workout every day. Yes, life is going to happen. But more or less, guys, like, you are here to be a living, breathing, proof that these workouts work, that there are no excuses when it comes to not doing your body good every single day, and that you can do these from anywhere in the world. All right. So it is important that at every point in time, you are either following a program from start to finish and you're running a challenge group, which we'll talk about later in the week, with that program. Okay. So it's nice so that people know what you're doing, that they can do it with you, and that you are seeing results. All right. So pressing play on the workout isn't just you pressing play and keeping that to yourself. I share my workouts in my Instagram stories, in my Facebook stories, and then once a week or so, I will go live on Facebook showing myself doing one of my favorite moves, or maybe a move I've been struggling with, or even just a few of the clips from that workout that day. Why? Because I'm sharing my journey with people. We don't need a business to inspire. You don't need a business to inspire people, but you do need a business if you want to create an income while creating an impact at the same time. All right. If you're not following a Beachbody program right now, that's, first off, it's okay. You don't always, in my opinion, have to be following just a Beachbody program. But as a new coach, it is important that you follow something from start to finish, show people that you can be consistent, that you can show up every single day, that if they did this program for 21, 30, or 60 days, or however long it is, that they can see the same results that you did. Okay? So that's step one of being proof of the product. Step two of proof of the product is drinking your shake every day. All right? So there's a couple different ways that you can drink your shake every day. Most coaches drink Shakeology. It's amazing. There is countless training through YouTube. The creator, Darren Oline, has a wonderful YouTube channel. There's training in your coach online office, as well as in the new coach checklist. Lots of Shakeology facts and things like that for you to check out. Okay, that is for you to do on your own time. I'm not going to sit here and rattle off a ton of facts about Shakeology because I do believe that it's important that you know what your niche is looking for. Okay. So when I'm talking to my niche, it's mostly about helping to reduce cravings and bloating, two things I struggle with a lot. My sweet tooth is kind of unreal. And then the other just things being that it's convenient. I can have it on the go. Ben and I are constantly out and about. So it just makes it really nice and easy to just make something in less than a minute and chug it and know that it's one of the healthiest things, if not the healthiest thing of my day. The other products that we have that would be considered drinking your shake or bringing proof of the product would be our performance line, which is a mixture of pre-workout, during the workout fuel, it's called Hydrate. It's kind of like our Gatorade. Then we have a post-workout shake, which is a whey protein shake. And we also have something called Daily Sunshine. So the performance line is for the people that you're talking to who are like super into counting macros, tracking carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Anybody that's kind of like a fitness professional already. Again, on your own time, please learn more about the performance line. The one thing I do drink every day is our pre-workout. I'm obsessed with it. So that's really awesome. It's actually the sponsor of Ironman, the triathlon, if any of you are familiar with it. Last thing would be Daily Sunshine. This product actually just came out. It's amazing because it's Beachbody's first product that actually has certified, it's certified organic, gluten-free, GMO-free, and dairy-free. So really, really awesome, especially for the people that you're talking to who like to have those certifications. Now with that, because certifications do cost a decent amount of money, the cost of Daily Sunshine is equivalent to that of Shakeology. So again, it's important that you just know, what does your niche need? What are they looking for, so that you can best serve them? All right, so that's being proof of the product. Pressing play, drinking your shake, and sharing it. You guys can follow the examples that I post through my Instagram stories, as well as other top coaches. Okay, another one of the vital behaviors is personal development. Personal development, guys, is key to just your mental and emotional journey as a coach. All right, I say this all the time. This business is so simple. What you do every day is written out on a piece of paper. You talk to people, you build a relationship, and you offer them to be on this journey with you. Point blank, that's it. But why is it not easy? Because you are going to get in your own head. You are going to prejudge people before you ever reach out and assume that this is not for them, that they're going to say no, that they might make fun of you, that people aren't going to support you. And all of that is just this fear that we have created in our own mind that keeps us playing small. Okay? People are not going to just be jumping into your space and wanting to do this. Okay? Your family may or may not be super supportive. They may or may not get it. And a lot of it comes down to they don't want to get it, or they have preconceived notions, and there's just really, this is not going to change their mind. So the best piece of advice I can give you is fuel your mind every day. I do not send an invite. I don't message anybody. I don't jump onto my computer until I have done my daily affirmations, visualizations, and I have read personal development. Personal development comes in many different forms. It can be in a book, it can be in a podcast, and it can be on a YouTube video. Additionally, it can be in our national wake-up calls. Those are Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 8 a.m. Pacific Time. National wake-up calls it's a live Beachbody call. It's nationwide, as well as in Canada, and it is where the Beachbody headquarters will choose one guest that week to speak on a topic. Okay, so it can be anything from how to find your tribe on social media to how to run an awesome challenge group, how to onboard your new coaches so that they start off in their business successfully, anything like that. It's free training, and it's amazing, and it's relating right to coaching. So cool. Okay, so you need to be making time for that every single day. The first thing I see when coaches start to gain momentum is they drop personal development first. Personal development is going to build up your belief in yourself, your belief in this business and in what you're doing and what you have to offer, as well as in the belief that you can live this amazing life that you see other people living on social media, that you see, just these people that you admire. There's no reason you can't have what they have. You just have to believe it. One of the best books that I've read is Get Over Your Damn Self. Start with Why, The Slight Edge, You Are a Badass, and The Compound Effect. Those are my top 5 that I am very passionate about. Other things that I do are subscribe to podcasts, anything from how to brand yourself, how to connect with your tribe, how to brand yourself on social media, how to overcome objections as a network marketer, things like that. So just constantly be a student, constantly be learning, and constantly strive to strengthen your mind every day, because your brain is a muscle too. You can train yourself to believe in yourself, to build confidence, all right? So the last 2 vital behaviors are invitations and recognition. I'm not going to focus too much on inviting today because we are going to set aside 2 days completely for that. But an invite is when you are basically asking somebody to be a part of what you are doing. That can be in the form of a post or a private message or in person with your friends, etc. So a quick invite that I might make on social media about a fitness group okay, would be either before and after photo showing the progress that I've made so far with that specific program, or over the course of my time being a Beachbody coach. Okay, and basically it can be as simple as I'm looking for 5 women who are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. Or I'm looking for 5 women who have tried every diet under the sun and you're just throwing in the towel. You're so over doing this yo-yo diet and this yo-yo working out routine. Now is the time, and I am looking to help you create this lifestyle change. Here's what I'm going to provide you. Reach out in a message or follow the link below if you're curious about learning more. Like, that is an invite. You are telling them a story. You're sharing with them how they can be a part of it, and then you're giving them a call to action. Like, you're asking them to do something. Drop their email below, like this post if they want more information, send you a message if they're curious about what's going on, anything like that. Now, a private invite would be where you are one-on-one messaging somebody. Okay, so say someone likes a transformation photo of yours, or they like a food post that you make. It can be as simple as, hey girl, thanks so much for the love on my meal prep post yesterday. All of your support totally means the world to me. You know that this journey is one hell of an emotional roller coaster, but it's always awesome to see your face pop up on my feed. I'm not sure if you were just showing some love or if you are ready to jump on this journey with me, but I had to reach out because these girls are kicking some ass in my group right now, and I know you'd be so motivated by them too. If I were to help you build a fitness and food plan, would you be down to take a look? That is an invite. That's a private invite one-on-one to that person. Okay? So every day you need to be inviting people to what you're doing. And the easiest way to do that for yourself is post every day, be proof of the product, show people that you're using this, that you are sharing this with them. You're not selling it to them. And the best analogy I can give you is you go out to dinner with your significant other and you have this bomb ass meal and it's so effing awesome, and you come home and your girlfriend's like, how was dinner last night, blah blah blah, and you simply say that it was great, you totally have to go there, you should take your boyfriend there or girlfriend or whatever. Okay, not at one point in your mind are you thinking that you are selling your friend on buying this steak. It's not like you're like, I'm taking your money. Instead, it's, I liked this, I paid for this. If you like it too, yeah, you're going to have to pay for it. It's the same thing with this. You are all set up with the all access pass, or most of you are. All right. So because of that, you're sharing your workouts, you're sharing your Shakeology, you're sharing your meal plans. So if your friends are interested, you are just asking them to invest in themselves the way that you have. It's that simple. Okay. The last vital behavior is recognition. This is going to be something super, super exciting as you start to build a team and you start to bring and invite people on your health and fitness journey with you. But a recognition is just simply shouting somebody out for their efforts. Anything from, shout out to Katie for showing up to her workout 4 days this week, considering she hasn't worked out in over 2 years. Or shout out to Sarah for meal prepping on Sunday and turning down 2 donuts at work today. It could be anything along those lines. Just letting people know that you notice their efforts and you're proud of them, and just those tiny little compliments, they make the world of a difference to your coaches and to your challengers. All right, so those are your vital behaviors, guys. Point blank, you got to be doing those every single day. Pressing play, drinking your shake, reading personal development, inviting, and then when it gets to the point that you are starting to shout out and recognize people, whether that's publicly, on your page, or in a group, or just in a private message, very important to build that relationship. Last 2 things I want to talk about are setting business hours and your announcement post. So business hours, guys, are so important for many, many reasons. I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons, okay? 1, it's important because you need to treat this like a business. If you just do this when you feel like it, you're never going to do it. If you don't have a set time that you sit down at your computer, you're never going to get into a groove. You're never going to build momentum, and you're not going to be constantly motivated. You have to discipline yourself, just like you go to your 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 now. You have to set business hours. All right? So as a Ruby, right now, you are a competitive person. You will not play a game if you know you cannot win. So this means, girlfriend, right now, you have got to set an hour before you go to work and an hour at least when you get off. Your time is not just going to magically open up for you until you create it. So if you are continually telling yourself, I'm tired, I can't do this after I get home from work, then welcome to being tired for the rest of your life. Because no other opportunity is going to allow you to do 1 to 2 hours a day and ultimately create a life of freedom, whether that's schedule freedom, financial freedom, and family freedom, whatever that may be. All right? You have got to draw a line in the sand. You have got to make a decision today that you are not going to live the same day over and over and over and over again. So what does that mean? You got to wake up an hour before you need to start getting ready for work and hop on your computer to complete a power hour. Power hours, please go to Pinterest and you can type in one of two things. And I want to see you post this below today. Either business activity tracker or Beachbody Coach Power Hour. Okay, I want you to find a form that you like or make your own by taking and choosing a little bit from each that you find on Pinterest. I want you to share below a printed out business activity tracker or a power hour checklist. This is going to get you to start building your business. Okay. Number 2, so other than just you treating it like a business, number 2 is, like I said, you're going to have people in your life that do not understand what you're doing. So if you are constantly on your phone at all times of the day, it's not going to make them feel, especially your significant others, if you're married, your kids, it's going to make them feel like this is you all the time. And they don't get it, especially in the beginning. So it's important that you set specific business hours around, your day-to-day life so that they know, hey, this is something I'm committing myself to right now. I am willing to make a short-term sacrifice so that we can live the life of our dreams forever. Because I don't know about you, but other than a network marketing business, I would never be able to create an income where I am earning, 5 figures a week on top of having all of the freedom in the world. I did not have the opportunity to do that and have both. It would either be have all the income but have no time, or have time and have no money. Okay? This allows you to have both. So you need to draw the line in the sand and let the people in your life know, I know that you're not going to get this. And I know I can do a lot of this. But instead, I'm just going to get to work in my business hours that I've already set, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to make this work. Okay? Don't talk about it, be about it, and make it happen. All right? And then the third reason why business hours are really important is it just gets you into the habit. It gets you into a routine. And we are creatures of habit. When you are in a routine, it's so much more natural and easy for you to get up at the same time every day and work on this business. All right? A great way to stick to your business hours are to have a success partner. All right? There are groups on Facebook that you can find other Beachbody success partners. You can also reach out to people in our team page and ask them, these are the hours that I work at my day job. This is the time that I'm willing to put into coaching right now. When can we do a Zoom call like this, play some music, and follow our business activity trackers or our power hour list together? Just like in fitness, you can have a business accountability partner. So find somebody in this group or search through Facebook for Beachbody Success Partners. There's a huge group, tens of thousands of people that are in there. Share a little selfie and a blurb about yourself, and people will reach out to you so you guys can link up that way. Last thing I'm going to talk about is your coach announcement post. Most of you have already completed this. If you haven't, your announcement post is just you telling your friends and family and the people on social media that follow you that you have just started a business. You can make it direct or indirect. You can say Beachbody or you don't have to say Beachbody. It is totally up to you. My computer's going to die. It's totally up to you however you want to do it. But the most important thing is that does get done within 72 hours of you signing up to become a coach. All right? Why you want to have a photo with your announcement post is many people will just like a post just because there's a photo attached to it. All right? The whole idea behind the announcement post is to put out there in the world that you are going to start sharing more on social media, letting them know that if they want to unfollow you now, here's the time. All right? It's really important that you do this too so that people know what it is that you're doing. then not only are you on this journey, but they can join you, that they can be a part of this too. All right, so this is something that you do want to be posting on Facebook and Instagram, those being the two main social media platforms. And there's tons of examples out there, guys. There are examples in your new coach checklist. There are examples if you want to search on Pinterest or YouTube, Beachbody coach announcement post or Beachbody coach coming out post. Either way, if you'd like, please share that with your coach and she will help you tweak it, make it maybe a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, more detailed. But the whole idea is you want to share your story, all right? Your 4-part story is who you were before coaching, what happened that made you want to change or what was missing, what were you bored with, what were you looking for that your current life didn't have, how you found the opportunity that's now changing your life, so how you found coaching. And then number 4 is what do you want to do with it? What is your vision? Share that with them. Best way to connect with your niche. And then after that, we're going to start sending them messages to thank them for the love and support on your post. All right? So this is day 1. Please share below your business activity tracker and or a power hour list so that we can get started working. And in the meantime, if you have questions, drop them below. Thanks, girlfriend.